Okay, good morning. Welcome to
SuperMath number 15.
SuperMath15. So we have just started a new section in our geometry book about congruent triangles. And we had a fun example today that we're going to try to go through just in 5 minutes. So we've gone through a similar one already. And it's just a fairly straightforward question. It's not necessarily so simple to do, but draw a triangle with sides 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters, and 7 centimeters. Okay? Why don't you explain how we can do that?
Well, I'll draw the long side first.
Okay.
The 7 centimeter side.
All right.
Whoops. I was on the ruler for a little bit.
Okay.
So 7 and a little bit, but that should be good.
Okay. So that's the 7 centimeter side. All right, what are you going to do now?
Well, these are our endpoints. We could draw all points that are 5 centimeters away from this point.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 5.
Well, sweet. I know it has a setting on your compass, but why don't you
Just measure.
measure it 2 different ways just to be sure it's 5.
Yep, that
All
looks
right.
okay.
Okay, good.
This might be a little hard.
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to the tripod just in case it gets bumped.
Oops.
Okay, so there's 5 centimeters away from there, roughly. Okay.
And then 6 centimeters. Alright, let's measure that. Yep.
Okay.
So we'll do this point.
All right. 6 centimeters away from there.
It's moving.
Well, you gotta.
Whoopsies.
What was moving? Oh, the length of the compass?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So that's 6. See, I think that's right.
All right, go ahead.
This is a little tough.
Oh, it's okay. Looks like we got the idea.
Roughly.
Okay, and the nice thing is we see that the one that was 6 came in just a little bit short of this whole line, which was 7. Okay, so now that you have those 2 circles, what are you going to do?
Well, we have a choice of these 2 triangles.
I don't see any triangles there.
Well, these sets of points. You can make a triangle with these 3,
Okay.
5, 6, and 7, and these 3.
Now how do you know, why don't you draw one of those triangles? And explain how you know that those sides have lengths 5, 6, and 7.
This side here, this side is 6 centimeters. It's the radius of this circle.
Okay.
And this side is 5 centimeters, the radius of this circle.
Okay. All right, interesting. And why is that other one 7?
Well, that's what we said it's gonna be.
All right,
It's-
in the beginning. Now
yeah.
draw the other triangle now.
So this and about that.
Okay. Now, how many triangles do we have there?
We have 2 triangles.
All right, what do you know about those 2 triangles?
Well, we know they have sides 5, 6, and 7.
They both have sides 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Anything else you can say about them?
Well, they look like they'd be the same.
They look the same. Why is that? Why would you say they look the same?
Well, these are both radiuses of this circle.
Okay.
And these are both radiuses of this circle.
Okay, so that helps us understand why the lengths are the same. These are both 5 and those are both 6.
And they share the same base.
They share the same base, but what makes you think they look the same?
Well, the side lengths are the same.
Right, the side lengths are definitely the same. There's no doubt about that. The side lengths are the same, but I'm asking you why they look the same.
Well, maybe the intersection points?
So they just sort of look the same,
Yeah.
but there's no
There's no real way you can see it.
real way you can see it. Okay, well, we're going to talk about why those two triangles are the same. They're congruent to each other. In other words, I could move this triangle on top of this triangle if I cut these apart and move them around. We'll talk about that over the next couple of days. Anyway, pretty good introductory problem. Helps understand why triangles with the same sides are the same shape, which is a statement that's not obvious right at the beginning. Okay, good job this morning.